Hi again, guys. Here we are on Tatooine. It's time to begin our hunt for the Tatooine Datacrons. The first one you've probably seen is in the Mozilla market on a roof, the roof of a building, like right here. It kind of looks like you're supposed to jump from this big umbrella thing to this big umbrella thing and drop down on the roof, but even with a 110% speed mount, I can't seem to make the jump. Had a look over here and found another way around. As you saw from the map, and kind of here, coordinates displayed for you there. What we need to do is kind of follow this rock outcropping up and get to here and jump over to this red canvas. That does not bode well for the future. This is actually quite a difficult one for the jumps. A frustrating one as well, because failure at certain parts means starting entirely again, which is always annoying. Can actually mount up here, although I think a lot of the jumps are actually harder if you mount, so I would just, certainly for the tricky parts, dismount yourself. So drop down onto this roof, across this wall, over these kind of semi-dome structures. Dismount because you don't want to fall. And then this kind of air vents sticking out the side of this building here. All good so far. Now we need to get onto this girder and then onto this pipe. And then from the pipe up onto the wall above. Extremely tricky part coming up. Onto the pipe, then onto this kind of round air venty thing, and then onto the girder again, I think. So let's try and get on the wall without falling. So far so good. We want to get onto the metal thing there. Lovely. There we go. So far so good. Up onto this building and follow it around. I think you want to go all the way over to here, and it's this building right here that houses our Datacron. There it is. My suggestion for those of you who are level 50, or at least high level, I'm not sure what level you get it, but sorcerers, you can probably sit here in general chat and life grip people up with your force pull friendly target thing and sell this Datacron to people, but don't tell anyone I told you to do so. And there we have it. One down. Hello guys. So here we are. Tatooine. Datacron number 2, I think. We're at the Ridgeside Sentry Pass, sorry, Ridgeside Sentry Pass. It's kind of up from Mosanic. Show you the big map. This is Mozilla. You kind of fly up to here. If you don't have this flight point, you just literally head north, I think, from Outpost Vareth, Up here there's Outpost Renar on your way, and then Ridgeside Sentry Post is here. Grab the flight points. Apologies for my blanked out map, but I skipped pretty much all of this planet on this character, apart from my class quest obviously, because I was doing so much PvP and, you know, leveling my other means, as it were. If I just head over to the canyon edge here, you can see the red flag in the distance, and as we get closer, the shiny beam of the Datacron will become visible as well. The observant among you will notice the corresponding red flag down here, which is kind of a cave entrance, if you will. So what we really want to do, I suppose, is get to kind of here and sort of base jump our way down if we can. So let's head over there. If we can negotiate this cliff without killing myself. Lovely. So once again, Ridgeside Sentry Post, literally just come from here straight across the chasm on the kind of dotted road here, then follow the road down. You'll see the red flags as you go. There's that one on the right over there you see, and obviously the one up next to the Datacron. Red flag here as well to tell you when you're getting to just about the right place. Can't quite see it beneath us, but I'm sure it's there. Let's go have a look. Yeah, there it is. So we kind of want to negotiate our way down there if we can, perhaps from over by the kind of white fencing that we saw from the other view. It's lovely tapestry made by the lovely sand people. Let's see. Ah, yes, here we are. Right. Easy peasy, almost dead though. Level 27 mobs guarding it, so you should be able to just get it while you're questing through here, if that's your intention. Let's turn my sprint back on. Come along, Blizz. You didn't tell me this was here, did you, Blizz? This is your planet, man. You're holding out on me. Ooh, 28 elite guarding it as well, it seems. Bit of a long trek up through the Sand People Cave, but it's all worth it in the end. So we arrive at our destination. Hello there guys, so Tatooine again, Datacron 3, I'm here with Blizz. Say hi, Blaze. Thanks. Mosanek. So, our last one was over here, originally Sentry Base. Literally just get on the taxi and go to Mosanek instead. You want to follow the road north until you get to this kind of side passage, which is a big arch. Let's head out. As you can see, just following the road as it goes up, and there's this big sandbank with an arch, red flags. That's where we want to go. It's actually the one of the heroic questing areas, the crash site. Once we're up here, kind of head towards the big engine, turbine, whatever you want to call it. Can't imagine it's really a turbine from a crashed spaceship, can you? Because, I mean, surely a jet engine turbine's not going to work in, you know, space. But, well, anyway. Over here, behind it, you'll find this kind of bit of wreckage. One little sand person watching over it. If we kind of jump up and peer over the edge, you can see the prize. Now, how does one get down there? Could just kind of drop off here, I suppose. It's gonna hurt. Straight down onto the ship bit. Lovely. And here we are. Quite an easy one. Does beg the question how you're supposed to get back up, but are we off the map? No. So perhaps you're supposed to just jump down. I guess that would be it. I'd always like to show you the safe way to get out of these places as well. Okay. Yeah, so right now, and we're in the Dune Sea. That's Mosanek, where we started. Just head north to Outpost Zarashi for the closest flight point, and that's that Datacron dealt with. On to the next.